Hello, and Aska. It's craggy. About 2 days left until we face invasion. That's just a tad concerning. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, 2 days is not long. Question is, can we actually get anything done in time? It remains to be seen. So I'm trying to get these walls built, and I want to make sure that that obviously the walls need to be high enough, but yeah, there's problems like that where people just casually just climb over. Yeah, so that's a bit of a problem I need to fix, and it's all because that pesky big stone over there. I mean, it's allowing somebody to just climb up and then over the top of the stone and onto the wall, so that's not exactly helping at all. So I think I'm going to have to do quite a bit of terraforming here. It's not the top priority for these folks, but it is a priority. They're basically tasked with doing repairs first, as far as I recall. I think that's their priority, because I don't want buildings falling to pieces. But yeah, I mean, you can't build over stone. At least not those types of stone boulders, I should say. Oh, that sounded bad. Oh no! No, that is horrible. Somebody's like got an evil sense of humor or something, but that is bad. It's bad with a capital bad. I'm just saying. I mean, you know, for a hunter, you've got to have like no emotions if you're going to be doing that. It just sounds so bad. I mean, it's bad enough like when people are going to that little house to relieve themselves. That's bad. But having to hear these rabbits, that is bad. Oh, fudgesicles! I need a hoe. I'm in need of a hoe. This is what life is coming to. I've got so many problems that I need a hoe to fix them. What if we go slightly to... Yeah, if we go slightly that way, it might flip a bit more off. Right, there. See, the trouble is they're just picking things up and then they're just going over the top there. It's like, yes, I know it's convenient, what have you, but this is like kind of like the drawback when it comes to security. It's like sometimes security just gets in the way. Oh, I need a hoe. Where's a hoe when I need one? I mean, on the plus side, they're actually getting the barracks made. Jeez Louise, it's dark. Anyone ever point out that it's dark? Like, it even feels dark. Alright, I've got too many bits and pieces in my pocket, have I? I'm going to put them in here. Seriously? Is that necessary? Did I need to hear that? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with pine cones, but... Right, we go and grab that. It gives me something to do there. Now that's a thought. What about... So there's decorations... Oh, here we go, lights. Right, so you can make a stone lantern, which would be useful to see in the dark. Just seeing. Put that there. Because it is like... It's really dark. Put one there. I'm surprised nobody's like complaining that it's like, you know, dark. I wouldn't think I'm the only person to notice it's dark. But it is. It's like it is dark. I'm just... Oh, seriously, I've got better things to be doing than dealing with crazy things that want to poke and prod me with swords and what have you. Oh, speaking of which, have I got a... I don't know if I've got... have I got a... I don't have a shield, do I? You got a shield in here? Yes, you do. Hey? Why did somebody suddenly get assigned to the... Somebody suddenly got assigned somewhere. Why did someone get assigned somewhere? Bjorn is fighting with this guy. Where's Bjorn? Oh, down here. Which is... I need to swing a left and a left. So I think Bjorn's my hunter. Seriously, dude, you're not going to sprint or something? Is your sprinting impaired? Oh no, they've gone that way. Oh, seriously? You're going in the one direction. I'm crying out loud. I won't care, I can't sprint anymore. Like I'm trying to catch up with them and it's like they've gone somewhere else. Oh, there you are. Ow. Oh, I've got it. Ooh. Right, it's your turn. Stop trying to poke me with arrows. Dude, stop. Less for the poking. Don't you get started. Hang on a minute. I just realised there's a flaw in my plan. Oh. Yeah. Hang on. Hang on. No! No! Run away! Oh no! Run away! This is not working. I just realised the flaw in my plan. For some reason the shield wasn't... I couldn't get the shield to work. And for some strange, bizarre reason we don't seem to like the sprint. Or if we try, we struggle. The struggle is real. I need to go and see a witch doctor. Right, I need to go and see the witch doctor. While the people who are looking after who are defending the barracks can go and hopefully deal with them. So there is the dilemma. Dude, are you gonna actually... Why are you not doing anything? Alright, it's that way. Would help. Yeah, I'm suddenly thinking, why can't I use the... Oh, it's like, it's bizarre. Most games I've got, it's like you use the right mouse button to target and whatever, the whole, like, start drawing whatever, and then... Oh, it's just bizarre. It took me a while to figure that out. It's actually, that's not so bad that they're stuck on top of the wall. Maybe that's my solution to the problem, is just let them get on top of the wall and they can't get out. Yeesh. Right, there's the witch doctor in the house. So I'm in need of a witch doctor. You're gonna, like... Why is there a lot of arrows around here? I'm kind of curious why there's a load of arrows just floating in the sky. Oh no! Beyond's in trouble. No! This isn't working. Hang on a minute, we haven't... Warehouse 4's under attack. Seriously? How dare you? Thugs! Now I'm gonna have to get up on the wall myself. See that there? So at least I know that the wall's not working. Can't seem to get onto there. Yeah, this sucks. This... Seriously. Jeez Louise, that could have gone better. And the invasion starts in a day. You're kidding me. Oh, I'll pick that up then. We are in serious trouble if I can't get this fixed then. Oh, it's true. I don't have any arrows, so that's embarrassing. The door's not built yet. Ay, ay, ay. The things you do. Right, I can't go for some strange reason that way. Yeah, that's a bit bizarre. So I suspect that the invasion's going to be in about a day's time. I mean, I'm tempted to get the door built, but we're not. I think this is my priority now, is just trying to get this dug out. We go. Let's see. Go that away. Seriously? Do you not want to, like, try and level it? I mean, it does mean that they're going to have to go a longer distance to go and get things, but there, I don't want, like, skeletons climbing up the wall. I'm just saying. Now, why? It's too far away. You're right. It's right in front of you, dude. Which part of, like, too far away is it? It's like, no, this is just too far away. Like, seriously, it's right next to you. It can't be that far away. How can it possibly be too far away? I mean, the easy test it'll be if there's any rabbits start climbing up the walls again. Dude, why do you seem to struggle so much? Like hitting a bit of dirt. You haven't got time to be hungry. There's like a bunch of bony things going to be coming in our direction shortly. When I say a bunch, I mean a lot. Seriously, dude, just hit. Use your hoe and hit the ground. Is it too much to ask? It feels like it, but you know we've got to try. Oh, I might be able to get that one up top. That might have done it. Oh, Oh, crikey, that's gone a bit too far. What do you mean no tool? What? Right, cancel that. And then we'll go this way. So as long as there's a gap, that's good enough for me. Yeah, that looks like a gap of some sort. So we need 4 wooden planks and a wooden beam. Seriously, just put that out. Look, dude, just throw it away. We don't want it. We don't have time for it. Let's try that again. It might well be it's getting in the way of the stone that's there. Oh, no, that seems okay. There. Nope. Right there. Is that spoiled food? Oh, it is. How did spoiled food get there? Right, I think that will do for now. We'll come back to that another day, because the priority now, assuming we can be bothered to sprint. Oh, crikey, the bow's practically wasted as well. Jeez Louise. Right, so wooden beams. I don't know. Let's see what we can do with these ones. Because I haven't quite got round to filling the gaps. That's something I could do with doing, but can be a bit tricky. Right, let's see if we go and put that in there. Right, so wooden beams. What do wooden beams need? Posts. Wooden posts. Okay, what about in here? Wooden shafts. Now I'm curious. Wood beams. What's that going to do? Oh, it's being made into rope. Alright, okay, so yeah, I did get the right one. Ooh, still going. Nope, I'm gonna turn around. Just strip the bark off. So what are you making? Are you making the shafts? Possibly, maybe. Hello. Is that somebody who works in the warehouse, I think? So 4 wooden planks. I think the planks need the bigger logs, yeah. Ah, built the other barracks now. Cool. We'll grab that. So that'll make, I think that makes about 2 wooden planks. Right, we really don't have much in the way of stamina. I'm just saying. Right, pop that there. Choppity chop. Ah, as I thought, looks like we must have finished the fishing place, because that was getting upgraded. Ah, cool. Right, plump that there. And hopefully, yeah, that's stage 2 of 2, so that will get us at least a gate. I mean, I don't know what purpose that's going to serve, because the original plan was I was just going to let them tunnel their way in. They'll come through the tunnel and then they'll come after us at the barracks, and we'll just hold them at the barracks. But since then I've been thinking, well, let's fight them in here. So get a flag here, get a patrol marker here, Right, I need some sticks. One there. So one there. Pop that there. Right, I'm going to grab. Ooh. Right, that's a bit odd that, because I'm sure I made a. Hang on. I'm sure I made a ton of rope. I can't believe they've used it up already. I'm going to check, but I'm sure there was a. I think I made close to like 100. Yeah, it was almost like 100 rope. Right, come on. Should be a chop chop. At least gets me that done. And that's going to be like a... Yeah, so much for the towers. I've got nowhere near around making the towers. I could have done with those. Never mind. We'll hopefully be able to hold them with just the soldiers that we've got. A lot depends on their gear though. Hang on, are we still missing a... Okay. Let's go back and have a look. Intriguing. I'm suddenly intrigued. There's only 5 rope left. That is bizarre. So where did that other one go? Because I brought in 2 logs. Oh, unless somebody's put it into storage. Yeah, it's possible someone put it in storage. That was not the plan. Oh, I'll beat you to it. Right, that's going to be the gate. Right, I'm surprised nobody's doing anything here. Get these bits done. Looks like there must have been a one went into storage or something. Right, let's dig that out. Because there's got to be a way to get in and out of this place. Kind of pointless, really. If I've got seriously, do just concentrate on the digging bit. Yeah, there's got to be a way. Seriously, just dig. Dig, dig, dig. Dig as if your life depended on it. Because it will tomorrow, I can tell you now. Right, go back to here. But yeah, I mean, you're going to be able to get in and out of that building, surely. So if I chop this lot down, that should make it easier. Seriously? It just seems, it's a very simple like system to set up, but it just seems overly complicated to actually do it. For some reason, like, just sometimes you're just hitting thin air. It's like, seriously, dude, like, what are you doing? Right, so we should have at least a airway to get in and out of the settlement. Through here, so that's the main... You'll probably end up wrecking it, lagging on my look. I wouldn't care. It's interesting because those doors, they automatically close if the villagers use it, but for me, no, don't automatically close. See there? See, why don't they do that for me? Out of troll route. I want all. Alright, we need right, gate. I'm going to stay there for 12 hours, I've decided. Oh, I can't, right. Create that. So, so this is just core. Great. Right, who is over here? Because I've got another barracks over here where there's people. I don't think I need anybody there now. So there's. So this is now barracks 3. Okay. So I'll move everybody across from barracks 3. The invasion hasn't started officially yet, so I'll just bring them back to here then. Let's take that off. That would be just... that's just the barracks. So this is barracks number 1. Take that out. So this one will be barracks number 2. Will just be red gate. I think I'll just be there for now. Then we can take that barracks down because I don't need it anymore. At least I don't think I do. There's one way to find out, I suppose. Right. There's nobody here. Right. In which case we shall tear this down. Right. Is there any chance I can get some food? Because I could do with some. Meat soup, so that's something. Meat soup's better than nothing. I can put that in there. That gives them something else they can put in here. There's nothing going on in there. I don't have any water though. Is there any water in here? No. Fudgesicles. Is there any water in here? There's a bit of water in there. Right, I'll go and get some meat going over there. Put that back. That's a thought. How many people have I got? Surely I've not got one. Yeah, there's one person. Yeah, there's one person at night shift and one person on day shift. Huh. Curious and curious. Right, so what do we need for these? Because that is a... Yeah, that's seriously missing bits and pieces, isn't it? Bugs. Right, okay, so... Let's see if anybody comes over the edges. I think everybody's coming in and out of there, so I think we're okay. But the idea is I'll get everybody up. Oh. Yeah, I'll have to get everybody up who's working in the barracks then. And just as soon as the charge begins, I'll have to get them to patrol that place. And see how long we last. I'd like to think a long time because they've been training. Right, let's have a look-see. Right, sort by... Okay, workstation... Right, so these are all builders. Right, so you're at barracks 1. Right, you're at barracks 1, so you're going to be on the default, which is day. You're at barracks 1, so you're going to be on the default day. Day, night, you're back to day. Oops. That's interesting, that's quite a few of them on night shift. That's not good. Well, it is, it's good for like the patrolling, but hopefully they'll get up shortly. Let's have a look-see. So there's 40s, 50s, 30s, 50s. It's interesting, so that indicates how fast you can gain. Ah, so they're in the healing hut. They would have been good as a warrior. So would they, and them. Intriguing. So if I look at that one, I mean, they're on the warehouse. Yeah, they're a battle-scarred veteran. Curious and curiouser. Right, so that's built. Right, you're coming along the wall. And you can't get in, you can't get any further than that, so it just magically disappeared off the wall. Okay. It's an interesting way of resolving an issue. Just magically move somewhere else. So what are these? These are the, yeah, these are the big hard logs, aren't they? Nice if somebody could like collect these. I'm just saying that's what those storage places. Oops. I just want to try and clear this place a little bit before the invasion kicks in. Just to get things out of the way, that's all. And I think once there's like a storage, yeah, I'm trying to set up some better, seriously dude, just throw it away. I'm trying to set up some better storage in the warehouse. Might help as well. Once that's going, then hopefully whoever's looking after the warehouse will come over here and pick things up. But I'll have to set up some like dedicated storage for the different types. Otherwise you just end up with like one storage box gets full of something and that's it. You might have one type of wood but then you don't have the other. Because you've used all the other type and storage is full and then the person at the warehouse is just no longer interested in doing that. What else was I going to do? So there's... Oh yeah, so I mean that needs long sticks and it needs sticks. Let's have a look, see. It's like at the moment this has got just a big log so it's full, so there's no incentive for this like woodcutter to go out and collect any of the beech type of stuff. Oh, right there. Something spoiled. Or was that spoiled food spoiled? Maybe. Yeah, maybe my spoiled food is spoiled. Seems a bit strange. But I think I'm going to end up having to create multiple versions of these. One for each type. What's that one? Oh, that needs that type. Right, so you need the long sticks then now. If I've got any on me, I'll just put them back. I've only got one. See why these just... It's like there's nowhere to put them. I mean, this all gets full and it just ends up being left on the ground. So it's a bit annoying. So it's 5:25, so nobody's getting up yet. I should do shortly, and then I can send them over where the flag is, and they can just stay around there for a while. The trouble is, it's cold. And speaking of which, I better warm up. Because I think they'll stay out there for a certain amount of time, and then they'll head back home. Now, what was that over? There was something going on over there. Which is a bit concerning. I might, like in future, put the flag a bit further out to the right of the entrance, and then we can just literally stay at the entrance to the tunnel, maybe. Well, it kind of defeats the purpose of having the tunnel in the first place, though. Unless, that is, I put a... I could put a fire next to the... on the inside, I suppose. Let's try that, because at least then you don't have so far to run. Let's see where we can put one. Maybe around here. So what can I build here then? A campfire. So we put that there. I need 6 stones and 4 sticks. Stones and sticks, sticks and stones. I think it's going to need cover. I swear there was another type you could build. Yeah, I would have thought there'd be like a much bigger one you could build, but never mind. Slugs. Right, so we've got enough of them. What about little stones? Ooh. Pick up one of these and take that over there. I might be able to break that up. Get ready. Today is the day. Doesn't sound good. Right, we'll drop that down there and put them in there. Ooh, I'm one short. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't gone out. Oh, I want to pick maybe some over there. Arrows. Stone. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work in the snow. Oh, you've already done it. Okay, foot signals. So we need bark and sticks. 4 sticks, 5 bark. So there should be some over here. Grab that. Probably by the time I get all this, somebody else has probably done it. Because I don't know what I mean, I can set up build orders, but I don't know if I can set actual buildings, like priorities for certain buildings. So I think I'll prioritise the ones that I've got pinned, but I'm not sure. Right, so that is a log storage. So that's still down there. Oh, the clothes shop's already done. Oh, craggy. Cool. Food. Right, I was going to look and see if there's any coal around here somewhere. Oh yeah, we've just got a bajillion of this stuff. Getting through. There's a bit of a priority going on, I'm afraid. We're going to get raided in any minute. Once they start, I mean, I could send them out once the invasion shows up, I suppose, because I'm assuming that I won't have any issues with the walls, but I could change their orders, or I could go out and then we could just get them to follow me. I think they'll go out if they detect there's anybody like attacking the place. But right, what happens if you upgrade that? So it trains them up to novice level. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to upgrade those obstacles. Yes, they've changed the barracks, it seems. Now you've got different levels by the looks of it. Because I think before I used to be able to just train everybody up. They'd get to like level 100 or something, and then that was it. End of story. They've obviously tweaked the barracks by the looks of it, so that now you need a better barracks. Uber. I'm nowhere near getting my towers ready. Let's put that on the edge instead. And as far as I can tell, people are coming through the front door. So I think I've got this area blocked off now. Well, I haven't said that. They'll climb along the walls, and then I think there was people coming along the walls, and then they were just miraculously disappearing. So that might still be a problem. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw somebody walking the wall. We'll just have to see once this turn up. I would have thought they'd be here by now. Right, can I extend that out a bit further by any chance? No, seems not. I mean, I've now got people coming through the front door, which is a good sign. We'll go that way, don't we? So I'm just going to keep focus on these, just getting these walls up for the sake of doing it. But any minute now they should start turning up. Just like they don't seem to be in a bit of a hurry, I've noticed, which is interesting. What's it for? I don't see a... Yeah, I don't know where the portal is though. Probably out there somewhere. And just keep going that way. Well, that's a thought I could do with a board, couldn't I? Well, that's a thought I could just stand on the walls in theory. Or we could just... You just throw that thing away. I don't need it. Yeah, I think it's a... that's the one sort of like hassle of this. I'm trying to sort of like level all this up. We'll keep picking things up for some strange reason. Stop. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter having the, you know, if somebody climbs over this part of the wall and then tries. I don't think they would, because they've got to get down to here anyway. In theory, they've got to get through there. Now, can I do anything to raise that up a level? Oh, I need water. Forget about that. Water's the priority. It's like, ah, right, so he's walking that wall up there, which has now got me intrigued. Why is he doing that? As far as I was aware, we'd cut off access in here. Unless someone's climbing up the tree. Why have we got trees against the walls? And I'm pretty sure no one can climb up a tree to get there, but I'm just suddenly curious as to why people were on the walls. Because in theory they can't get up. So I'm pretty sure I took out this piece over here. Whoa! Fudgesicles. Right. Go on, dudes, go on. Right. Tasks. No, doing that, all of that. Go there instead. Go on. You're no longer doing that. You're doing that. Jasper's fighting. So somebody's fighting someone. Somewhere. Ooh. So the hunter's being killed. Where? Hang on a minute, what's going on here? Are they out there? Fudgesicles, all that trouble and I ended up getting somebody killed over here anyway. Huh. Hedvig was spooked. So they're down there. Oh, for crying out loud. This is lousy. What are you doing over there? Oh well, yeah, they're out. I suppose that's what you could do with is to get people back to here, and they're not. They've gone out like doing their work and what have you, and they've been spooked by they were caught up with skeletons. Butchicles. So either way, I've lost somebody. They mustn't have been able to get away in time, unless they decided to defend themselves or something. I don't know. Uber. So I've no idea where they are. I was banking on them coming all the way over here, because they can't get in. This is going to be a problem if people are going outside. If they're all queuing up over there. Dude, where's your stamina when you need it? Oh, there's the follower there. Interesting. Yeah, all the more reason to have there. Oh no! The trouble is, there's one person. Yeah, this is not good, this. This is not good. It's another reason why you want... Butchicles, they're all out here. It's another reason to have the towers then. So the invasion has come from over there. And they've hit the wall, and then they haven't gone around for whatever reason. Butchicles. So someone else is fighting with a follower. So there's Arv. There's Bjorn. Yeah, this is the problem. They're all going. It looks like they're all going out doing their daily stuff, and that's not working. So you're fighting with a ranger, so they're going over the edge of the wall. They're not. It's not. This interesting idea I had isn't working because they're all fighting well away from where I intended them to. Butchicles. So there's the hunters are going out doing stuff, but which is a bit of a pain, but they're the ones that are having the problem. Hoobar. And I think it was a hunter that I lost the last time as well. So they might be coming from... Are they coming from this side? Because what I was expecting was that they would come from wherever like direction they came from. They'd hit the wall and then just start heading over to there. Because that is the gate. It's the only way in. And as far as I'm aware, it is possible to get in there. Okay, so I need to head in that direction then. Yeah, I should have probably had a look and seen where the portal is. That's a big problem, that. I don't think I've got any barrels, actually. Completely missed. So yeah, I think next time round we definitely need the towers. Sheesh. That's odd that, because they're trying to get up the wall. They can't, and they're not, like, nothing around for some reason. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Okay. So I've got a bow. I mean, that's something. I just don't have any arrows. Yeah, I'm kind of reluctant. Well, I suppose they need the experience to be fair, so I should go and get them. I won't see if I've got any arrows in here. But that would go a lot better if I'd been putting the towers up. Fudgesicles. Get up here if I can. So that's something else I need to do, is get a I need to set up a structure so that I can actually get up the wall. Because this is not working. As long as the pathing's broken, I'm stuck. Yeah, it's annoying. Because it's a hunter that's trying to... He's got no chance on his own. Yeah, it's going to be another hunter I'm going to lose now. Yep. And then off we go to work. Seriously? Go! See, I can pull them around here maybe. Unless it's pathing's... Ah, no. Oh, yep, you're running. No, you're not. Yeah, so even though I've got a hunting horn, they're not interested. No idea where they are. Have they all gone back to the barracks or something? It's possible. So the strategy just hasn't worked because they don't seem to. Like, the pathing's just broken. They're not clever enough to like find another way. Like they're up against that wall and they're just staying there. It's like, as far as they're concerned, well, that's it, I'm going there. Ooh! Yep, it's gone back again. Frustrating that. I was banking on them having some intelligence so that they would path. I just assumed they would. Ooh! Coming through. And they'll only go so far and then nope, that's it, I'm out of here. So it's kind of bizarre that. I suspect everyone's probably gone to bed as well. Oh, goodness sake. Yeah, I definitely need towers. Because if there'd been towers, then I think we would have stood a better chance. Even if they just stood around doing nothing. Ooh, I've run out of arrows already. Not there. I mean, everybody else is just going about their daily business. How do we make arrows? There's those type, there's the bone type. I don't have any feathers. Seriously? If you can heal me up. Right, can we get any food while I'm here? Because I think I'll just go out there and bash them with a sword and shield. Or at least try. There's quite a few of them, that's all. And I'm just finding it kind of frustrating that they're not pathing. I can't get up the hill for some reason. Which is probably just as well. I mean, if I can't, then nothing else can. So that's something I need to address. But from this angle. Nope. Well, I think I can get around from that side. But they're just standing there doing nothing. Which is kind of bizarre. But at least the walls are in place now, so the priority now has got to be to get the towers up. But then I need archers as well. I mean, there's a lot of them, I wouldn't care. Is that it? Seems like it. Yeah, so that it was a good idea, I think. But it's just not practical because even though I've got the tunnel over there, these things are just not pathing. I mean, maybe if I make the walls smoother, because it seemed as if they were just constantly trying to climb the walls. But that's also frustrating, is that we haven't got any. I've lost either way. I've still lost somebody. I think I lost a hunter. So that was annoying. So it was good. It was a good idea in theory. It just didn't work at all practically. Right, so let's go and fix these ones. So there's no point staying out here. Yeah, that should be better for them. And let's see if we do. Right, you need to be back on night shift. You need to be back on night shift. Night shift. So yeah, I mean, we managed to survive, which is good. But as the saying goes, you know, if you at school, you'll get a teacher who will often tell you, should have done better. And part of it's because of the pathing problems, I think. Maybe because the walls might not have been smooth, I don't know, it's kind of tricky, because I've had them come all the way over and around before. So maybe there's just jagged edges or something and they get confused. But either way, I could really do with getting some towers up and what have you, but I've got another year to do that, amongst other things. So yeah, a lot to do to try and fix our problems. Of course, it's all for another episode.